Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Piano Cafe Virtual Connect, episode number 19. Today we will be connect with Italy. I, Faisal Razu, your host, CEO Piano Island Tours and Travel. Today our guest, Miss Vanya Mavrodieva. She is founder of Design Your Holiday. Design Your Holiday. Today we talk about inbound tourism opportunity, inbound tourism experience of Italy. Before we go to the main discussion of the program, we would like to share some information the people of Italy, Milan, through you. The name of our most popular tourist place of Bangladesh. Hope you will enjoy our hospitality in future after the COVID. Through you, I invite travel thirsty people from Italy, Milan to visit Bangladesh. You know, lot of people, Bangladeshi people, lives at Italy. So we are very familiar with Italy. Now we tell our most popular attraction. We have many archaeological monuments and tradition to visit in Bangladesh. We have lot of rivers: Padma, Meghna, Jamuna, Brahmaputra, Dhaleshwari, Karnafuli. There is a Bay of Bengal. In the heart of the Bay of Bengal, there is the blue whale, and the famous Saint Martin Island, named as a coconut island. This is not Ind. There is the tradition of cloth. The tradition name of this cloth called is Jamdani. Besides, there is no doubt that the mangrove Sundarban, which has been included in the UNESCO heritage, will give you a truly extraordinary experience. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a little description of our country travel attraction. And today we now welcoming our guest, Miss Vanya Mavrodieva. Welcome to our studio from Italy, Milan.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Here in Milan, it's still afternoon, but good evening to all of you from Bangladesh. I'm really happy to take part in this talk show, and thank you very much for your invitation. I think the best way to exchange some cultural experience is this way in this moment, so we can just keep in touch with everybody. So I'm really happy I can share some information about our amazing country.
Now the time is connect every time. More connect, more opportunity, more closer our opportunity, more opportunity, more window will be open in future.
That's for sure. I totally agree with you.
Okay, thanks, Vanya. Today you talk with Bangladesh entrepreneur. How is your feelings, ma'am, now?
Talking with you from Bangladesh?
Yes.
It's my first time actually. I have never talked to someone in front of from Bangladesh, and it's kind of. It's not strange, but it's very interesting for me to share experience with people that I don't know. So I'm really happy I can do that. It's a good experience.
Okay. Then we want to know that you do domestic tourism or inbound.
Both of them. I work with both with Italians and also people coming from over the
Yes.
world. Yes, I do both of them because even Italians sometimes they need help to organize their vacations because uh, organizing a vacation requires a lot of time and a lot of researches. So even Italians, they're familiar with the country, but they still need some help. So mostly I work with people from coming from different countries, but I have also clients, some clients that are from Italy and they need also help to for organizing their vacation. So I work with both domestic and inbound.
Okay. What is your tell about your popular destination you currently operating or people choose for enjoy the vacation? Which destination is popular for that?
From Italy,
Yes.
the good part of Italy that is all year round destination because it has everything basically. You can find beautiful mountains, you can find beautiful coasts everywhere because you can find also historical and artistical heritage. So Italy has many destinations to see it, and it is what makes the country unique actually because people are traveling over and over again here and they still don't know the whole country because there are too many things to see. But let's say that for those who are coming here for the first time, the best known destinations are the major cities like Rome, Florence, Venice, and Milan, which is also one of the most popular destinations. So those are the most famous, but Italy has endless opportunities to travel.
Okay. What is the issue? Why not you operating outbound?
Uh,
And why not you focusing Bangladesh as a outbound destination?
it's a good question, but for the moment, actually, I'm really focused on Italy because I want to promote as much as I can our country. But I don't know what will happen in the future. Perhaps I can expand my business and then I can try to sell also outbound travel. It's not something that I'm not thinking about, but not for the moment. Maybe in the future.
Round the year, round the year, lot of citizens, Italian citizens, visit Bangladesh, Sundarban, Cox's Bazar, and a lot of heritage site. They are visit around the year from Italy. You know that? And
No,
you know if you start outbound that it is very helpful and benefited for you. Lot of people, university people, photographer, they want to enjoy mangrove forest, which is the UNESCO heritage site in Bangladesh.
sure. No, I'm sure that your country it's really beautiful and it's very attractive for tourists. The thing is that I'm still not big enough to think about expanding and offering some outbound travel. And I for the moment I have to concentrate on I have to focus on Italy, but I do not know what will happen in the future.
Okay, tell about your company, Design Your Italy.
It's a small company actually. It's a small private travel company that organizes completely tailor-made itineraries. We don't sell any packages. We work with our clients. We listen to them. We want to be their friends, their advisors. So we don't sell any packages. We believe that the human relationship is very important, so we connect with our clients and create itineraries that are based on only on their needs, that follow their budget, that are completely cover their interests. We don't sell anything that it's not suitable for our clients, and it's this is the best thing, because in this way we connect with many people with many different interests, and we can offer like endless opportunities of itineraries here to Italy in Italy. uh, Besides, in this moment, it's very important to be flexible, because people are looking for flexibility, which give them like more, which make them feel safer. So that's why we are also getting more popular here, because we offer flexibility, which is very important in a moment like this.
Ma'am, how many employee at your company?
Oh, it's me that I'm.
And this is a limited company or just ownership?
It's only me, but I work with different people from different companies, and I have also other cooperators that are individuals. But as people that are hired with me, there's no one. But I work with a lot of people, at least 7, 8 people working with me, not full time, but on project. But yes, we're like 7 or 8 people.
Thank you. Then, ma'am, one thing, first time Bangladesh Piano Island arranged virtual presentation with Italy. Are you want to presenting any popular place or popular some activities in live which for Bangladeshi viewers, is it okay?
What do you want me to show? Sorry.
You show something in Italy. How is the now situation, the sky, the movement? Right now, you
Oh,
want to show this for our live.
I'm
Is
not
it
prepared.
possible?
No, I'm actually not prepared for that. I don't have any. I'm
Okay, okay. Okay, no problem. Why tourists choose Italy as a popular destination? Why? Why I choose Italy for traveling as a popular destination?
because Italy, it really offers like endless opportunities, and here travelers can see many things, from like world art masterpieces, some beautiful natural landscapes. Let's say the Dolomites, that are UNESCO also heritage, or beautiful coastlines. Here, really, the things that attract the tourists are many. Italy offers many things, so different kind of tourists are attracted by different things, which is the best thing of our country.
Can you share something about food? How is the
About
food for yes, food or
food,
restaurant? How is the tradition? Which the popular traditional food experience?
food.
Share something.
Yes, let's say that probably most people think, when they're thinking about Italy, they're thinking about spaghetti and pizza, but the food here goes really beyond that, because the food here is regional, and Italy has 20 regions actually, and each region has different cuisine, different recipes, different typical dishes. So yes, there are many things that are in common, but there are also many things that are different. So wherever you go in Italy, you will eat good, that's for sure. But you will find really different recipes everywhere, which is very nice, because you can try different products, different types of pasta, different preparation, and
Tomato. tradition is tomato pasta. Tomato spicy pasta is very favorite. Huh?
Yes, it's one
I
of
have a good tie-up with Italy,
yes.
and yes, yes. Tell me.
Uh, Yeah, wherever you go, I mean, every region has its own recipe. Let's say if you go to Liguria, they will have their basil pesto. If you go to Rome, to Lazio, they will have their carbonara pasta. So each region has a very different recipe that are based on their local products and what is grown in the area. So it's not only one recipe, let's say, or something. Uh, too many too
And
many
can you tell something about ice cream or
gelato.
anything else like cold drinks or wine, best wine
Sure.
for
Gelato.
tourists, definitely tourists.
Yeah, gelato. It's also one of the typical things that that Italians love to eat. Gelato because they're like small shops that they produce their own gelato that are very tasty. And believe me, there is a big difference between a gelato and an ice cream, just normal ice cream, because the gelato is really tasty. Besides, the good thing is that many of those small shops that are offering gelato, they also offer like lessons or experiences where one can do its own gelato, which is very nice experience also when visiting the country. And about the
Gelato is
wine,
very nice. This is
uh,
cold drinks or hard drinks.
yes, and about the wines, wherever you go in Italy, all areas in Italy are very good wine product. Have a very good wine production. Let's say Campania has some of the oldest areas, wine production areas, but Piemonte, Toscana are also regions where you can find really good wine production, and the wines are also very regional and are all good. Italian wines are definitely very good.
Can you share Italian culture like movie, like dancing, like poet, any
Uh,
books you are like?
any books? I love reading like some historical books that are romances. So I'm actually currently reading the book for the Medici dynasty, which is the dynasty of Florence, Florence Republic when it was a republic. So I love this book. So I do recommend it if you can read this story, the story of.
Can you share with us the books which you read now?
Yes,
Possible? Is it possible?
oh, you want me to show it right
Share
now?
now which book you read. Yeah.
Oh, I had to
Have you
go.
books in your? Oh no need. Then any actor, any actress, or something.
Any actor? Okay, let's say actor. Probably the first name that comes up to my mind is Luca Argentero, which is one of the most famous Italian actors. Uh, yeah, he's coming up to my mind. Another, there are many actors. I cannot think about many of them, but yes, there are many actors, and Italian movies are also very good. Besides, Italy is also a country.
Can you think Italian movie is famous or popular for Italian people or other country people? Italian movie is famous.
There are many people. There are many movies that are Italian movies that are very interesting. I do recommend La Dolce Vita, which is set in Rome, so you can watch this one. And you can see how amazing Rome is, and Trevi Fountain, and how beautiful and magic the city is.
Uh, Vanya, can you share any author name which is famous or you always want to read her or his books? Any
Sorry,
author?
any?
Any author. Books
Uh,
you want to read his or her books. Name please.
yes, I already told you the one of Medici, which is very good book. You can read this one. It's romance and it's very
Who
interesting.
write? Who write this book? Name please.
The name. Let me.
Yes.
I don't remember actually the name. Turcos. I don't remember
Okay.
the name. I'm sorry, but I don't remember. I'm not good with the names actually.
No problem. Any poet name you say?
Any?
Any poet in your
Any
country, Italy?
Italian?
Poet.
Some of the
Yes.
most famous. Okay, some of the most famous. Perhaps it's one of the most famous. Perhaps is Dante, who is also considered the father of the Italian language. So he wrote the Divine Comedy, which is one of the most famous books still today. It has been written in ancient Italian, let's say, but yeah, he's considered he's considered the father of the Italian language. Others that are
Vanya, okay, let's another question. Can you explain little that COVID-19 affect your business?
Yes, let's say that, okay, perhaps COVID-19 put on the knee the hotels industry everywhere, all over the world. Italy also, and my business as well. Because here the tourism in Italy is very big part, important part of the country's economy. So when everything closed, all the businesses that are related to tourism suffered, mine as well. Actually, many of my clients canceled their trips to Italy. Some of them decided to wait for a while and decide if they want to postpone their trips. But for the moment, let's say that me and also many colleagues, we are very affected and we have many cancellations. So we hope that when the borders open again, and perhaps that will happen on July 1st, things will start getting better.
Are you operating any heritage tour?
Yeah, yes, historical tours.
Yes.
Yes, we do that because actually we have also our thematic itineraries. I call them like this way because many people that are interested in history, they can do a historical trip all over the country, and they can see, let's say, for example, some Roman ruins, not only in Rome, but they can see Roman ruins also in northern Italy. Actually, one of the most important cities from the Roman Empire is situated in northern Italy, in Friuli Venezia Giulia. It's a region that not many people know. But yes, we do that kind of trips that are thematic trips. So one is moving around the country based on its interests, either it's history or it's nature. We do also this one of this kind of itineraries.
Okay. Is it? Are you thinking? Is it possible to both country or any option? There is exchange heritage tour between us. Exchange between Italian heritage in Bangladesh we sell and Bangladeshi heritage tour you sell in Italy or your customer all over the world. Is it possible or not? Exchange heritage sale is possible.
Probably this kind of exchange is possible with the neighbor countries because they're very close to culture and history. So perhaps with Bangladesh will be difficult because if there is someone uh, depends on the kind of culture someone is interested. So yes, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. Let's say.
For your positive response is it's possible all in the globe there is the people who loves only heritage and they want to visit heritage wherever it is in even it is Burma, it is Iran, or it is Egypt, where it is, which people love heritage, they are definitely visit anywhere, no problem. So I think it is possible to sell our heritage product, and we can exchange our product in future, exchange our product and culture in future. Now, one thing. This is very specific question to you.
Okay, tell me. I'm ready.
There is a lot of attraction in Italy, right?
Yes, yes.
Then, what is the difference between Rome, Venice, and Vatican City? What is the difference between three cities?
Oh, which one is the third one? I heard only Rome and Venice.
Yes.
And which is the third one?
You explain.
Yeah, no, because Rome and Venice there is too much difference because okay, let's start with the fact that Rome is the center of the Roman Empire, so most of the Roman ruins are situated in Rome. Venice doesn't have this kind of attractions, but Venice do have something that is very unique and special, and I don't think any other city in the world, not only in Italy, has, and it's the canals of Venice and also the Lagoon of Venice, which is also a World Heritage site. So they're like they have a different history. They're both cities are very beautiful. They have different history and they have different attractions to see it. But both are very spectacular.
Right. And then why is the very popular Venice and Vatican?
Venice is popular for its lagoon and for its canals. Rome is popular for many things. Rome, it's really wherever you go, each one is uh, history in Rome. Wherever you go, you see fountains that are less known. You see ancient buildings or ruins, or you see history everywhere in Rome. And yeah, of course, there is also the Vatican City, which is another attraction that attracts many visitors each year. It's actually a different country. They have different status. It's a country in the country. So yes, it's different because Venice is something magic. It's something different.
Definitely, Venice has something magical. That's
Yeah,
why tourists choose Venice.
Venice
Very,
is
very nice
romantic.
place.
Yeah, Venice is romantic. Venice is beautiful. Rome, it's more history. It's very busy. It's the biggest Italian city, so you can imagine how busy it could be the capital of Italy. And Venice, yeah, it's busy because there are many tourists, but it's more it's the atmosphere is more romantic there, so it's different.
And why you like to live in Milan? What
Oh, Milan.
exceptionality in yeah.
Milan is considered
Yeah.
it's the second biggest city of Italy, and it's considered also the economic capital of Italy. Besides, it's famous for the fashion because Milan is one of the four fashion capitals, world capitals. So Milan is amazing city. But besides being economical and busy and rushy city, Milan has really beautiful architecture, has landmarks and also artistic heritage, and it's very also it's beautiful also because here there is also history. Here you can see one of the biggest cathedrals in the world, which is the Milan's Cathedral. We call it Duomo di Milano. So it's amazing Gothic architecture. It's the fifth biggest cathedral in the world, and it's amazing because it's possible also to go on the rooftop of the cathedral and stroll around the spires, which are many spires, and you can enjoy like a spectacular view over the city of Milan. Also, something that many people know, but probably not many know, is that here in Milan it's also the Last Supper of Leonardo da Vinci, which is one of the most famous painters, Italian painters. So Milan houses also this world masterpiece because it's actually it's not a painting, it's a mural painting, and it's enormous, and not many people know that it's here in Milan. Also in Milan there is also a magnificent castle which has belonged to the Sforza family, which is the one of the most important Milanese families, and it also houses many museums that have beautiful art masterpieces. So
Very beautiful museum in Milan and very popular for fashion designing. Milan fashion designing is famous worldwide.
yeah,
Yeah.
many
Yes, you
many
have some credits. Bangladesh Travel Writers Association President Ashraful Jaman Ujjal welcoming you, and he told Italian name is Republican Italiana
yes,
and nickname Bil Pace, which means beautiful country.
that's true.
You know the name Christopher Columbus and Amerigo Vespucius, who discovered the America, while Marco Polo explored the East.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's incredible. It's amazing, and uh, yeah,
You
Italy
know,
is.
you hear the name Marco Polo?
Sorry.
Marco Polo, you know the name Marco Polo?
Yes.
Yeah, there's now, ma'am. Now we come to the point. Huh? Our question: how you handle incoming tourist, your guest?
Oh, yes, what we do actually, as I told you before, I work with very closely with my clients. We work with very closely with my clients. So we organize their tours, their trips. We find the best accommodation for our clients. We offer also the best products for our clients. So I, one when we create a itinerary, we help them with all the bookings, or another option is that our clients can book everything by themselves, but we always recommend to use travel agency. We work with different travel agencies and tour operators that are supporting us. So once we are ready with the itinerary, we give the travel agency the itinerary, and they do all the bookings.
Okay, ma'am. Currently, you handling guests from which country?
Most of my clients, they're from Australia and the United States. I also have a good part from Germany. But those are the most, yeah, those three nations are the nations I work most. But of course, I'm always looking for new countries to expand my business because I think that everyone can find something here in Italy, so it's good to work with everyone.
Then what are you thinking? How is the Bangladesh? Are you want to tie up or not?
I have never been there. I have to admit that I have never been there, but perhaps in the future I will travel to Bangladesh because it's a country that I'm sure it's amazing, and you have also amazing historical heritage, and you have also beautiful landscapes. So I think that each country is very beautiful, and Bangladesh as well. So each destination is it's a good way to explore different cultures and to meet different people that have different habits. So I'm curious to know about more about Bangladesh actually.
Okay, ma'am. Why client choose tailor-made itinerary? Why?
I think the most important reason is the flexibility because many travel agencies or tour operators they just give you a package and they say, okay, this is your package, you have to follow this or you have to go there. And for many this is a good way to travel. But recently in the past last years many have decided to travel in a different way, so they're looking for flexibility, and the tailor-made itinerary holiday it what gives them because they have more control over the places they're going, the people they're traveling with, also how much money they spend, because traveling having a tailor-made itinerary doesn't mean that you have to go on expensive places. You can go in a 5-star hotel, and you can go also in a 3-star hotel. It depends on your budget, and this is the best thing of the tailor made because we suit every budget and every need. We don't work with the only luxury or sort of. So it's more safer. Besides having someone that additional advice, not here to sell you something, but gives you advice as a friend. Um, it's important because it keeps the human relationship, and you trust your advisor. You trust the people who are organizing your trip. So I think those are the most important reasons: the flexibility that gives people the feeling of being safety, and also the human relationship, not just buying. So this is why also Designer Italy it's getting more customers lately.
Yes, ma'am. I have a specific question. That is, have you educational training in this industry? You
Uh,
learn tourism.
Educational trips.
Yeah, no. You taking any courses in tourism line? You taking?
Me, or if
Yeah,
I give. No,
yeah.
I'm not.
You.
No, I'm
Oh,
not taking any classes right now in the
uh,
tourism.
okay. Any background? You have a qualification or any certificate in industry?
Oh, yes. No, I have a strong background in the hospitality industry. I have been working for more than 10 years in the hospitality. I have started in a work in a five-star hotel when I was 18 or 19 probably. And I have been working in the hospitality since this age. And I have been working in different hotels, and also I moved here from in Italy because of my company, which was a very famous international hotel chain. So yes, I have.
Which hotel you are involved in past?
In the past, I used to work for 7 years. I used to work with Radisson SAS, which is now Radisson Blue. I used to work with them for 7 years. Then I used to work with Sheraton, which is another big company. I used to work there as a event organizer, event and meeting coordinator. So I have also a very my background is also about organizing because I have made many events, private and business events. I have worked also for boutique hotels here in Milan that are private hotels, five-star hotels, luxury hotels. So I have been working also. I used to work also for a property manager company where I used to be a reservation and revenue manager. So let's say that hospitality is something and tourism is something that I have been working for many years really, and it is why I decided to set up Design Your Italy because it actually combines two of my passions, and the one is organizing and the other one is traveling. So I think this is the reason I set up Design Your Italy.
Ma'am, one thing that is, how many days is best for visit Italy?
It's a tricky question, this one.
So you do not give this answer, huh?
No, I'll give you an answer.
Okay.
Okay, let's say that it's tricky question because actually there are too many things to see here in Italy. So it depends on what kind of vacation someone is choosing to do here in Italy. But if you're visiting, let's say the major cities that are Rome, Florence, Milan, and Venice, perhaps the best solution is from 10 to 14 days, 2 weeks, not less, because otherwise you have to hurry and to rush yourself. But yes, from 10 to 14 days, it's a good way to discover, let's say, the main attractions around the country. Otherwise, you can always do also a week or 10 days to only to one place. Depends on what kind of vacation is person looking for.
Any message for Bangladeshi outbound tourism industry or our tourism authority?
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, my message will be promote more your country, promote it as much as you can, because I'm sure your country is very beautiful and it has much to offer. So promoting your treasures, your culture, your beautiful nature, just promote whenever you can, wherever you do, just promote your country through social medias, through conversation with other countries, through connecting with other colleagues. It's the best thing to do and to create awareness to your country, to the tourism in your country, is to promote it. So with videos and photos and whatever you think about, it could help to promote it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Give us your valuable time to us. We think you are enjoy the conversation.
Oh yes, thank you very much. It was really nice. I hope it was helpful for you to understand how beautiful Italy is. I hope that many people will travel to Italy as well. And I'm really glad I could participate in this talk show and to talk with you in front of your public. It was a real pleasure for me, and I'm really honored that you invited me. So thank you very much, really.
Thank you, Vanya. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, we want to say goodbye, and please, this goodbye is not we say for ever we go. We will meet with you again tomorrow with Tanzania. Let us, for I want to say goodbye, 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 you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you